Buenas. Hello. So this video will be in English, as I promise. I just came back from work, but I am committed to this. So this time we're gonna do, voy a andarme moviendo un poquito porque tengo unas cositas que hacer. Estoy cocinando también. What am I speaking in Spanish? Okay. Comencemos. So this will be get to know me with 15 questions and answers as well. Número 1. No les digo pues. Okay, number 1. What's your favorite food? My favorite food will always be pupusas, which is a traditional food from my country. So yeah, that's my favorite food, pupusas. So you can see, this is the picture. I love them. This is my favorite food. Next question is just asking coffee or tea. This is very easy for me. The tea, I only drink it when I am ill, if I have a cold or something, but I would prefer 100 times coffee. Okay, that's it. But with milk, because I don't like just the dark coffee or whatever you call it in English. Vanilla latte with almond milk. Oat milk. Next question. What's your favorite singer? Singer, I have some categories. In Spanish is Camilo Echeverry. Love him. For example, in Spanish, I love Camilo, Camila, which is a group, Ray, which is a group, Christian music. I love Hillsong, Forever and Ever. I love Skillet as well, The Afters, Leland, Bethel Music, Elevation Worship. If I move to a different category now, in general, I like so much Taylor Swift, Post Malone. But that's the thing, because I don't have like a specific singer or group that I love every song. I'm gonna just go to the next one. What's your favorite place in the UK so far? Okay, this is a good one. In the UK, I haven't visited like a lot, but I love Edinburgh. I love taking pictures there. I think that will be Edinburgh. What's something you learned this year? I would say I have learned to be more patient and to be grateful. 2025. I mean, I've learned a lot of things, but this is like the main. The next one, what's one thing people always get wrong about you? I would say my age. I don't want to sound like egocentric or something, but yeah, every time I say my age, people say, no way, you're not that old. Next question. A habit you're trying to build, having more discipline in many things. For example, to eat healthy the most I can and being more consistent. Consistent or consistent? Well, you understand? For example, this time that I'm creating this channel, I will be more consistent because I really like it. I really enjoy it. I don't want to give up because sometimes it's because of the time. I don't want to get distracted because there is always time for something that you really like. So I will be trying to be more consistent. Dios mío, consistent. La otra pregunta. The next question, a habit you're trying to break. Well, I've been trying for a while now, and I'm doing it to stop having sweets, but no sweets like candies. Well, here in the UK, they call it sweets. Postrecitos, I call it. I know they are delicious and I have them, but not that often. It's because of the same I was telling you before. I'm trying to be healthy. Yeah, so this is a habit that I am trying to, well, I'm doing it now. I'm already doing it. And yeah, I'm okay with it. Okay, the next question. What's a word or a phrase that you hate in English? I mean, apart from the bad words, because I don't swear, I hate the word mate. I know it's something that I have heard more in men. They say mate, yes mate, thank you mate, and in a very friendly way when you are talking to someone. But I mean, it's okay listening to it. I can manage that. But someone calling me mate, I hate it so much. I don't like it. I feel like a man because I've heard that word more in men, and that's why I don't like to be called mate. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I just don't like it. Next question. What's the most difficult word or words to pronounce for you in English? Okay, well, I have many. The most, I think, for someone who speaks Spanish like me as a first language, R's. The R's are so difficult. And the thing is, because when I started learning English back home, the English we learn back home is the American English. So they pronounce the R's like R's, like this. And it's still difficult for me. But then when I moved to the UK, I realized here pronouncing the R is different. They don't do it. I mean, when the R is at the end of the word, it sounds like that. For example, the letter, the R, sounds like ah. They don't pronounce it like R as I used to do it, and I still do it because this is how I learned. And it's difficult for me to not pronounce it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't do it. And yeah, this is something that I really, really struggle still, the R sound, because we in Spanish, we used to pronounce the R's like very, very strong. I would say in a very Spanish accent. Like, for example, my name is Rebeca en español. Rebeca, así como lo escuchan. Rebeca. But in English, they pronounce it like Rebecca, something like that. Rebecca. It's so difficult for me. Rebecca, that's why I always say Becky. And yeah, for me, it's easier to say I'm Becky. And that's it. And sometimes when I say Becky, they don't understand because I pronounce it differently. So yeah. What's your favorite scent? I know who asked this. I love vanilla. I know it's very common. I know some people they don't like it, but I love with all my heart the vanilla scent. How to describe your personality in 3 words? Patient, angry, brave. Brave or strong. What's something small that makes you really happy? Transferring the pictures from my camera to my phone or to the PC, and when I'm doing that makes me so happy. I don't know, it's just something in me that really loves. Something in general that you love, the sunsets. There is nothing more beautiful than a sunset. If you see, every time I have seen that, I'm taking pictures, I'm taking videos. I am that girl, always taking pictures or videos of the sky. I have another question, very interesting. What do you think about the UK and specifically about Newcastle? I know people used to say, I hate the UK because of the weather, it's very cold, many things. But I personally love it. I love it. I try to be grateful with everything, even with bad things. I try to be grateful. And about the UK, I think it's a beautiful country. Here in Newcastle specifically, I think people are amazing. They are very friendly. Of course, the weather is not the best. I am from a tropical country, and of course it's shocking in the beginning. But yes, I said I like Newcastle because it's a small city. I'm from a very small country, and for me it's so much better if this is a small city when I'm living. Someone asked me if I am Christian. Okay, so this is something I don't really like to be called religious, but yeah, I'm Christian. You know, when you say like a title, I am this and this and this, then people will expect you to be perfect. However, in my case, I believe and I love God with all my heart. He is the first and the last. I have been raised in a Christian family, and I appreciate that, and I really appreciate that from my parents. But yeah, as I said, I don't like that religion itself because I don't think that's something good. They have many rules. I'm not talking about a specific one, but for me, it's more like I have a relationship with God that I love with all my heart, I believe with all my heart, and I will always do that. So yeah, yes, I am. I believe in God, in Jesus Christ. They are the first and the last in my life. That will always be like that. So this was questions about me. I don't even know how many I answered. I hope you liked this video. You can give me a like, leave a comment if you have any question or something, any ideas, give me ideas. And the most important, please subscribe. I have Instagram and I have TikTok if you want to follow me. See you next time. Bye.